Hey guys, we're back with another video today, and I bring to you some 7 Days to Die. Now, for those who don't know, I am making videos about the bases I build in 7 Days to Die. Since Alpha 17 is taking forever, uh, I don't want to commit to anything. I don't want to start a series with this game. I don't want to do episode 1, episode 3, episode 500. It's a waste of time since the server's going to be wiped, or the game's going to have to be wiped when Alpha 17 comes out. So, I simply go around building bases suggested to me, or I come up with these things by myself. Now, today I bring to you my first, actually, treehouse build, which I am really proud of. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if you guys have done any better. If you've done better, let me know in the comments, but I think we should get straight into it, and I'll show you around. Now, first of all, uh, this didn't take too long to build. Now, I built a few other things around there, and I'll show you that just now. This would take you, I would say, an hour and a half to build, if you have all the resources with you, and you're starting out. If you're brand new to the game, it shouldn't take you too long, because it's all made out of wood. Everything you see here is made out of wood, well, except for the turret that's there, but I'll get to that in a second. So I built this little pathway here. um, I think it looks quite nice. I only built it around these 3 trees. I didn't want to build it around there since the poles are there, so I only built it around here. I think it looks also quite nice. um, so let's go upstairs and show you the nice tour. Oh, I need to turn that off. Okay, open the hatch. I like how the hatch works perfectly over here. Now, I did battle with keeping this thing up above the ground, especially that house. There's a lot of weight that's put in on that, so I literally had to add some more um, things to support it, because otherwise it would have fallen. So let's take you to the farm first. Now, when I first built this place, I only built the house first. So I'm like, no, you know what, there has to be a farm. So I decided, let's build a farm. And I think I'm the first person to actually build a farm in the trees, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But I really, really am proud of this. I like this. I'm definitely going to use this in Alpha 17. I think it's a nice way to keep your farm above the ground, especially if you're playing on a PvP server. You don't want people to steal your corn. That's a disaster. I want to show you this, which I really like. Now, obviously you guys can copy this build if you want to. You can add on to your own. So I put the turret, I'm going to go into fly mode. I put the turret up here. Now obviously I can access it from here, I think, yeah. I think it's a really good spot to put it. You can actually put it on all the trees if you have enough time and you have enough turrets. It's a really good idea. It looks nice and neat. Looks like it's part of the thing. So if you want to do that, go and do that to your build. It'll definitely protect you from the zombies that are coming. There's no protection here. I've only got the little bit of spikes that are over there that are protecting my main house. But guys, remember, this base is not for Horde Night. It is not for Horde Night. That'll be a big mistake. So let's continue. The reason I say that, because I promise you now, if a Horde comes and knocks one tree, this whole place is going down. So this is a bad idea. So I think we should leave the house for last. So let's leave the house for last. Let's take you up into the crow's nest, which is what I call it. Now, many ships have this, but I added it to my nice treehouse. I don't know what I was planning on doing here. I just built this like sort of deck here so I can look at the sea, have my cup of coffee in the morning, and take a look at the lovely view. That was the idea. So let's take you to the crow's nest. The view up there is awesome. I can climb it perfectly, which is good. Yep, look at that nice view. I can see the snow in the distance, the nice lake. Oh yes, if you can only fish in this game, it would be awesome. That's the crow's nest. Let's take you down. It's pretty safe going down and up. I haven't fallen yet, but that's a conversation that's gonna come back at me. I'm gonna fall eventually. Let's take a look at the house. Now, I didn't want to make it too heavy, so I used the plates, the catwalks, not the plates. Instead, I saw this idea from one of the traders that were nearby, that I used the catwalk sort of as a wall, and I must admit it looks really cool, especially for a treehouse. It makes it look like a treehouse. The roof, I've used ramps. There's 1, 2, 3 ramps going that way, 1, 2, 3 ramps going that way, and there's a block in the middle. So let's go inside. Now look how nice and cozy this is, guys. This is like the best thing ever. Now I would suggest this base is for like one person only, but I'm sure you can fit 2, yeah. Okay, so I got a nice pot plant, there you go. Potted plant. Jeez, man. Stumble over my words. I got my cement mixer, I got my nice candles around. Yeah, I've also put myself windows, which you can do as well if you're going to build. I think this is really cool. So if you want some fresh air, if someone farts, you got some fresh air. You could probably shoot zombies from here as well. I think that'll be a damn good idea. Close the windows. So as you can see, this room has everything you need. I mean, what else do you need? You need a chemistry station, but I suppose you could put that here. I'm sure it'll fit. It might be a bit cramped, but you can. The tree goes right through the house, which is exactly what I wanted, since it's a tree house, so it's supposed to be. Can't fall down here, which is good. So yeah, guys, that's the house. All nice and housey. So there's one more thing I want to show you before we go. Now that is basically the treehouse. I don't have anything more to show you. It's just a basic simple treehouse setup. But while I was doing that, I was fiddling around with something else, and I really think it was pretty cool. Now, if obviously you don't want to have your forge where you live, so I suggest going far away. In this case, here. And I made this little, let's call it a rock house or rock stone thingy, and I put my forges here. I think it's pretty cool. I really do. So you can do all the forging here. You can go back to your house, do the crafting there, away from the screamers. But obviously you would want to do it a bit further away, because the screamers are going to spawn right here. So, yeah. So guys, that is it. That is all I have for you today. And I hope you guys like this design. I hope you like this build. Like I said, it didn't take me too long to build. It's pretty quick. And you can do the same thing. Let's just fly around one more time, show you. I didn't have any problems with the support for this place, with the farm. What I did is, if you can go through, I put these catwalks upside down, and then I put the sand on top, which made it perfect. I also added extra support. Now guys, the trees can actually hold this up by itself. You don't actually need these supports, especially these ones. You don't need any of the supports. The only reason why I put the extra supports, if in case one of the trees fall down, or I want to build extra stuff, there's extra support. I don't want to be having things falling down when I'm building. It's not cool. And especially if something falls down, the whole thing falls with it. So make sure there's more support. But you guys, that is it. And I really hope you guys enjoy this. If you want to see more of this, please leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon and you will see more. Definitely. I do enjoy making these builds. It's one of the most successful series things that I'm doing on my channel. And I can't see myself stopping doing this, because I am really enjoying this. Anyway guys, I will see you in the next one.